Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Return of the Knicks podcast here on the Sports Jedi Network. I am one of your hosts, the Don of the Watch on BX Sports Jedi Kev. Good evening again. We got some great news, Knicks fans. Not only the Knicks are playing well, but now we can say with Nick pride. Yes, indeed, Nick pride. Jalen Brunson continues to be him. Congratulations, who has been voted on the reserve as an NBA All-Star for the first time in his career. Salute to him. And we have a three-time All-Star in Julius Randle, 2 times with the New York Knicks. Big Julius is an All-Star indeed. They continue to make us proud wearing the orange and blue. Not just one, but two Knicks in the All-Star game. Salute to you. Salute to you. Good evening, everyone. Jalen Brunson is an NBA All-Star. Yes, that's the first Knicks All-Star since Mark Jackson. That is a long, long time. That's a very long time. I wasn't married, and I'm going to 30 years in March. So that's a lot, So wow. Julius Randle again, congratulations. I know it sucks that he has that shoulder. He's trying to rehab. He's going to get evaluated in 3 weeks to see where he's at and weigh his options. Hopefully, the recovery, the whatever he needs to get going to get acclimated back because his team kind of needs him. Of course, because my God, the injury bug is not hitting just the Knicks, but all across the whole NBA. But first and foremost, let's acknowledge the chat. Good evening, everyone in the chat. We got, of course, a Knick fan always enters the chat in Jack City. Jack City, thank you for your super chat. We appreciate the contributions. Thank you again. Thank you so much. He's a little bit nervous about this team, but let's go Knicks. After that month of January, they're gonna and then let's wait a couple of these days here. I think your nerves could get on knees a little bit. I think your nerves will get calm a little bit because you are what your records say you are, and this team is a good team. We talked about it yesterday on the podcast. I had one of the rare live ones. Michael Caputo, salute to you. Caputo in the building. Brunson didn't make it last year. No, Brunson was snubbed. We thought he should have made the All-Star team last year. Randle is, regardless of being injured, they saw what he did in his body of work before the voting, and the coaches and players voted him in. The fans has the All-Star starters. The rest of the All-Star reserves are from coaches and peers. So coaches and peers all came in agreement, and well deserved. Look at Julius Randle's numbers right until the injury, All-Star worthy numbers. So you cannot doubt that. So yes, indeed, there it is. New York City, New York, New York. Let's go. Yes, the theme song. Let's go. It should always get you pumped, Jack City. That's why we do it, because we are Knick Nation. Absolutely. OG is out. He has a sore right elbow still. It's nothing too serious. It's just rest. The one man that's not going to play is no Quentin Grimes. Again, the injury bug is hitting not just the Knicks, all across the NBA. You're talking about Joel Embiid might get shut down for the rest of the season with the right knee. You're tonight, Anthony Davis, but Anthony Davis is always wearing his fashionable clothes, the street clothes, will not play, and LeBron will not play against the Celtics. Look like they want to rest up because they want to come into Madison Square Garden. That's just, to me, that's what it looks like, but it is what it is. You can't say who's hurt, who's not. Don't forget to say Jalen All-Star during the stoppage time for the newcomers. Absolutely. That's gonna be I'm probably gonna keep that up there as a momentum all stoppage. You're correct on that. Doing a DDP impression. Our number one draft pick is in the building, Mr. Johnny Davis. Saludo. Salute, Mr. Johnny Davis. Michelin Starship Dan is in the green room. He will join us right now because we got to celebrate because our guys are in the All-Star game indeed. Our agent, Super Argo Knicks Dynamic Duo, our All-Stars. Absolutely. That is something to be proud of. Luka and Kyrie are injured as well. Look at that. Injury bug is hitting everywhere. Not just the Knickerbockers, all across the NBA. I mean, and then now it depends on your bench, your depth. There was a trade in the NBA. Memphis Grizzlies sent Steven Adams to Houston. Houston gets Victor Oladipo and a 3 second-round picks. Looks like Memphis is trying to clear some salary. You know they're gonna have probably a lottery pick. Possibly could win the lottery to team up with Bain, Morant, and just can make a super team there with a young, talented player. And Memphis, and they're building for the future there. That's interesting to see Steven Adams with the Houston Rockets down there with Aspen Sangu and company. That's going to be interesting to see how they'll do that out there. NBA is very injury prone sport. Think about it. They're running back and forth 48 minutes. They're landing, they're jumping, they're landing on hardwood. It could injure people. You know that. So welcome everyone again to the program. Let's see the betting line. I like to talk about the betting line, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go with it. The Knicks are favorite. The first I saw was 3.5 points. I think that line shrunk to 2.5 with the news of no Quentin Grimes. Knicks are favorite 2.5, over and under 235.5 points. Remember, bet with your head or not over your head, and good luck. Of course, they're going to rely on the Villanova Wildcat group. Josh Hart coming off a triple-double. DiVincenzo with 33 points, 9 main three-pointers, and Jalen Brunson continues to tell you why he is him, worthy of that all-star appearance. They just got to continue to persevere. Embiid, and so yes, Human Torch, indeed. Embiid has a torn meniscus. So from what I know of torn meniscus, watching the WWE where Seth freaking Rollins has a torn meniscus, they're saying 4 to 8 weeks if they have surgery. So I don't know if he has surgery, how's he going to do it? So 4 to 8 weeks, Joel Embiid, you might just be out the whole regular season, possibly by first round of the playoffs. It looks like that. We have someone is here, ladies and gentlemen. Big task at hand. Big task at hand. Talk to them, Big Task. Talk to them, Big Task. Talk to them, Big Task. Good evening, Big Task. Salute to you. And he says, salute to the chat. Indeed. Absolutely. I love this welcoming atmosphere that we have in our chat. If you're in the background, if you're lurking in the background, don't be shy. Write in the chat. Say hello. The guys are very cordial. We're all cordial. We acknowledge everyone in the chat. We are a heavy participation program. We ask you to participate in the chat. We acknowledge it. We don't ignore it. We don't let you just run up a chat and not even look or acknowledge or look or bat an eye. Some people might run their programs that way, chat sports, but not here on the Sports Jedi Network. We acknowledge everyone and we make sure everyone gets read and heard. What's going on? Wombat, Dotto, salute. Bigger move, athletic. You are the more prone injury you are. Indeed, there's always going to be injury prone. Indeed. What's up? Agent, they're lurkering because they take exactly what we say and they twisted their own words and then they want to sound intelligent elsewhere. Mr. Darnell, Mr. Barrow Sports, salute. The season is grinding. You got to go with what you have. Indeed. That's why you have a pantry. You have a cupboard. You scout, you develop, you bring players off the bench. You have to even, that's why Reggie Bullock, salute to him. That's why you have a big 15. All right. So we're getting the Knicks introduced. Of course, this is the one. Oh, talk to me. Says, did you hear me? Say it one more time again, Big Taz. Say it again and say it loud. Let's go. Mr. Up It's. Let's go, Knicks. Absolutely. Salute to you, Mr. Up. I love pie. What is up? I love pie. Michael Caputo, if the Greek feeder Lillard gets injured, I don't wish injury prone to anyone. The East is wide open. I think the East is open regardless with that. That's what we were talking about that last night. We were telling you about how we like, the matchups and the Knicks and all the Eastern Conference teams. And we asked that question, why not us? And of course, we had that beautiful debate. I appreciate everyone that gave us 90 minutes of your time yesterday. That was a fun show yesterday. I really appreciate it. Let's go. Obi Toppin. I'm a little torn. I'm a Jedi, and I like those Jedi to Toppin using the Force. Not tonight. Hopefully he went to the dark side, man. Wasn't his fault, but other circumstances. So not tonight. We have a Jacob Toppin. Indeed. We have a Jacob Toppin. Let's go. Brunson and Randall are all-stars. Yes. Let's say it loud. Let's say it proud. We have 2 all-stars. Let's show it up there. Let's put that graphic again. Let's always show that all night tonight. There it is. Well-deserved. Jalen Brunson, who's continued to tell everyone he is him. He is on the mega star to be a megastar in the NBA. In my opinion, he's on that cusp. He's gonna and the postseason is gonna elevate it. Hopefully, he's ready. Hopefully, there's no injuries. He could make that statement and take that team and take his status to another level. I think Brunson, it's him. Jacob Toppin is in on the bench. Yes, he is. I don't know if he's going to get in the game. Don't hold your breath to get in the game unless the Knicks win by 30. But I don't think he'll get in the game to get some major minutes. You see, I think even with Quentin Grimes out, I think it'll be Fournier who's going to get those step up opportunity to play to show at least teams what they have. Did the Knicks have their way with this? Yes, they won 3 out of 4 from the Celtics last year, but this year they're 0-2. So we'll see the Celtics in a couple of weeks, about a week or two. I think they will be seeing the Celtics. Let me see this here. We need 6 turnovers or less. I agree with you there because this team will work and play extremely hard on transition. I don't know if Halliburton was limited. I don't know if he's going to play. They say he's available. Didn't see the starting lineup if he's in or not. Possibly that AD and LeBron are both may not play Saturday. Now they'll play. Some reason they find the magic elixir. They end up putting a coffee enema up their ass and they end up playing. I could see both of them getting healed up and they'll play Saturday in Madison Square Garden. They always want to come out there and the oohs and ahs. It's going to be ABC game nationally, even though they're playing on TNT. But they kiss their fannies enough on TNT. They're going to want to wait for the ABC national audience on a Saturday night to play at the Garden. They'll heal up. They'll heal up. You know that. What are the records against the Bucks? They have one win on Christmas. They're 1-2 against the Bucks this year. I was about to say they haven't beat them yet, but I forgot. I keep forgetting about that Christmas after Christmas morning victory that we had. So we got a couple minutes before the start. Yo, LeBron found the fountain of youth against us. Whatever, bring it on. There's been rumors and reports, and I don't think we talked about it last night. We didn't talk about it last night. Now I'm hearing from the little bit of basketball that New York Sports Radio wants to talk. I mean, and when they talk about it, they sound like they have no clue. And you could tell they're not following the product. LeBron James, because he put a tweet that is coming to an end. You don't know if it's coming to an end for his career or Laker career. And if the Knicks, all of a sudden now, rumors to New York. No. You didn't want to come here 2010. Now that we got something good going, instead of being part of the problem of the solution, you just want to ride the coattails. Take a hike, pal. No man, I know. Listen, they might make the Knicks. He might propel the Knicks to win a title. Yeah, I haven't seen them win a title forever, but I don't want that to come here and ride the coattails. I want to win with the hard work that we doing. So as the teams are being introduced here, that's just my opinion. Maybe Chef might have a different opinion. Maybe you guys might have a different opinion. That's just my opinion. It's like if Michael would have joined the Knicks and Ewing when he left Chicago and played 1 year in Washington. Let me join the Knicks here. And I don't. I'm sorry. I can't have that. Mr. Vernon, salute to you. Oh, Michael said I meant to ask you the Knicks. What do the Knicks do against the Lakers and Warriors? Because I know Curry and LeBron killed. I believe they haven't played did we play this? We beat the Lakers out in Los Angeles. I got to remember because that was the late when they won the West Coast trip. I don't do the West Coast trips because of the school, because of work, excuse me. And I couldn't. I don't recall at this moment. You throwing me information. Should have done that yesterday where I could have looked up because we're about to tip off. So I do apologize on that, not having that right there. I'll look it in between the second quarter when and I'll write that in the chat. LeBron is older than Taj by several years, especially the NBA minutes. Just think about all the NBA minutes that LeBron James has on that body going to the finals all those years. He's a little worn. He's a little worn down. Do it collective past history has no bearing on coming matchups. That's true. Absolutely, because this is a whole different team. I like that. That's a great comment. This is a whole new different team. There is no Barrett. There is no Quickly. They're playing a different dynamic of basketball. They're much differently defensively and so forth. You're right. This is a different showing if when they play these teams than we play them early in the season. Great point there. There you go. LeBron is a freak. LeBron is very good. Don't get me wrong, but damn, I can't. It's like It's like I'm gonna use this as my personal experience. It's like when Rogers. I'm a Giant fan, but I like the Jets. Rogers went down. It's like we would have got Tom Brady to help us get to the Super Bowl. And I listen. We have not been to the Super Bowl ever. Not even when since I've been born, seeing the Jets play the game and lose, I kind of would have been cheapened if we would have came in with this team and taken them to the Super Bowl. That's just the way I feel that way. I think LeBron is nah. LeBron's just a freak, man. He's been being groomed since high school. If you see his high school days, he just was above. You know what? He's just got touched by the hands of God. That's just simple. He's just talented. You have generational type of talent, man. Don't get me wrong. He's a Hall of Famer. Absolutely. No doubt about it. Nicolas. Salute, Nicolas. How are you, buddy? All right. Let's go. Opening tip off, and then the Pacers win it. They're going from left to right. They're wearing their gold uniforms. Number one offense versus the number one defense. Now here's the drive for Siakam. Siakam driving layup, and he got it. Pass him Siakam immediately against his old teammate. All right, Knicks are in their blue with the orange trimming down. Let's go Knicks and go Pachua DiVincenzo. Here's Brunson, the All-Star. Jalen Brunson double team to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo kicks it out to Achua. Back to DiVincenzo. 7 on the shot clock. Double team. Right over here to Harkenstein. Back to DiVincenzo. Baseline. DiVincenzo driving to the basket. Let's go. Let's go. We're all leaving at 2 as Tim Smith in the building. Here's Passim Siakam. Now kicks it around. Halliburton now. Halliburton driving now. Halliburton kicks it. Neesmith misses. Rebound to Harkenstein. Now it gives it to Brunson. Chef Dan is in the green room. He'll join us shortly. Oh, look at Brunson. And that was knocked away there. Thought that was a little contact. Here comes Halliburton and Neesmith, and he gets that dunk. Lisa Boa, salute. First ever basketball bet. Do you think Brunson will get over 32 points tonight? That's going to be a tough one. Yes, because the Pacers don't play good defense. There's a possibility on that one. Brunson, DiVincenzo, back over to Harkenstein, give and go to DiVincenzo, rises for 3, and it's good. 3-pointer, Dante DiVincenzo. Top of the key there. Knicks up by 1, 5-4. Kicks it out. Neesmith kicks it. Siakam for 3. Siakam turn around and hits a 3 from the corner himself. 7-5 here. Here's Brunson. Brunson driving. Brunson layup off the glass. A lot of contact. They're letting him play physical here. Here's Halliburton. Kicks it out. Neesmith, and Nate's a 3. Just like that. Double their totals here. 10-5. We got Brunson for 45. There you go. DiVincenzo, top of the key. Shoots the 3. Oh, he banks it in. He thought he was fouled. Dante DiVincenzo, the pig ragu, sauced that one. Here's Halliburton. Kicks it out here to Siakam. Siakam, stolen by Achua. We got a steal here. Here comes the Knicks now. Brunson pushes the DiVincenzo. Another 3. Off the mark. Rebound by Siakam. Boy, the crowd is ready to explode here. Here's Halliburton for 3. Halliburton misses, bricks it. Rebound by Achua. He pushes it here to Brunson. Brunson now putting the afterburners. Mighty Mouse drives, puts up the shot. He got fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. Looking to tide. The right cut off the passing lanes. Look at this team play. Look at the way they're continue to play. Here's the All-Star Brunson. In case you missed this, first point guard since Mark Jackson to be voted in the All-Star game for the Knicks. Random phantom salute. And he rattles the first one in. Knicks down by 1. Not really. Not really. Remember, I'm a WWE guy. Wasn't a WCW guy. But I do like DDP, but I wasn't a big fan of his too much. We got the Beaver in the game. Brunson goes 2 of 2. Buddy Hield. All right, we're even at 10. As Halliburton will pick up the basketball here. Halliburton now driving. Halliburton kicks it to and foul on Hart, who's in the game, and now Miles Turner will go to the line. Let's go. Self high five. So Miles Turner to the line. Miles Turner to the line here. Mr. Chef, good evening, sir.
Good evening, man. What's up?
All right. I don't know if you heard. We got 2 All-Stars, Chef. Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, man. Salute. Congratulations to Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle.
Yes, indeed. And as also, Miles Turner just missed the free throw, Chef.
Ball don't lie.
There you go. And he missed the second one again, Chef.
Ball don't lie.
There you go. Let's go. We're all even at 10. Here's Brunson. Brunson stops in the paint. Oh, it's a beautiful feed to Achua, and he got fouled in that dunk attempt. What a great ball movement and cutting there. Wow. Achua to the line for 2. Precious to the line. He misses the first free throw. That was not a Precious free throw. Achua. And he hits the free throw. He goes 1 of 2 from the line. Knicks with a 1-point lead. Here we go. Halliburton with the basketball. Halliburton now gets the high screen. Halliburton driving, kicks it back out. Buddy Hield, the Beaver, misses. No, rebound McJackson. Here's Halliburton. And not that one. Not good. So Indiana with a 2-point lead. Now Brunson. Brunson floater. It's good. That should have been a 3-point play opportunity. They're letting them play here. We're all even at 13. Here comes Siakam baseline. Siakam now tries a bully ball and gets it. So now back-to-back quick pace here before these 2 teams here. Trading baskets. Brunson with the ball. Brunson keeping his dribble against Halliburton now. Backing in isolation. Backing in. Ball floater. Gets the bounce. No, doesn't. Here comes Halliburton. Halliburton wants to push. Halliburton again. Halliburton. He's doing a lot of dribbling here. Now he's got a mismatch. Naismith hits a wide open 3. Naismith cannot be this much open here. Knicks down by 5. Harkenstein, DiVincenzo now. DiVincenzo driving. DiVincenzo off the glass. Hart, no, kept it alive right to the hands of the, almost still loose. Guys hit the floors. Let the bodies hit the floors. Here comes Halliburton. Tries to get in inside of Naismith. Spins. And Brunson commits the foul. Yeah, too many threes, too much. Too many threes tonight. Too many threes right now. They'll have to clean that up. Ooh. How is that not a loose ball foul when Miles just dove on top of the smaller DiVincenzo? But here's Naismith to the line. And he hits the first free throw. Knicks down by 6 here. This is remember I said last night, we play them in the postseason, we cannot lose to this team. And derail us like they did back in the Melo year. As he hits 2 for 2. Here's Hart letting the ball roll. He'll pick it up right out at the half court. Hart now driving, kicks it back out of short. Brunson now top of the key. Brunson now. Shot clock at 14. Brunson surveilling the court. Brunson's going to shoot the 3, and that was got a piece of that one. Now Halliburton, extra pass here. Siakam, and no good. Box out, back tap right to the Heath Smith. Now Halliburton. They'll get a reset. He's going to take a long 3 himself, and nope. Deep rebound right to Buddy Hield. Hield now kicks it out of Halliburton. Halliburton now kicks it out now. Siakam baseline. Siakam Switches and stolen by DiVincenzo. Nice play there by the Knicks, getting the passing lane. Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, right into Achua. Achua spins. Achua puts it up. But right there is Harkenstein. The anvil dunks it in and cleans it up. Knicks down by 5. Now Halliburton. Halliburton again. Halliburton goes and he went to the basket. Bad defense there by, oh, wait a minute. As DiVincenzo got a T. That was more on Halliburton. Did not give him the space to inbound. He shoved him. It's on DiVincenzo. That's a taunting foul there. Remember that play there. That play could be remember last time Colleague Sexton came in here trying to be stupid and the Knicks caught on fire. Just remember that. The scoreboard for the 50th time. The scoreboard is always a couple minutes ahead. The scoreboard is a reference point. It's always ahead of us. It's always a couple minutes ahead. When after that dunk, it is 22-15, but it's always ahead by about a minute. It is what it is. I cannot never get it in sync. It's the way they broadcast it to us. That's why in the 2 minute mark, I always turn off the scoreboard because so we don't lose, so we don't see the play ahead of us and get spoiled of the outcome. That's why we always tell you that whenever we do the watch-alongs. It's always ahead. Always ahead. We get these refs. I mean, you saw the physicality for DiVincenzo. Halliburton was just yelling because he got up and dunked. What's your thoughts on that play, Chef, with that dunk?
I mean, if anything, if the ref was smart and he was a more veteran ref, he would have blown the whistle, said inadvertent whistle, spoke to both of them, and then moved the game along. Because they're both at fault.
I like it. I agree with you. Or hit them both with a double tech.
Or you could hit them both with the double tech. But right now, what I am gonna say is, as you rewatch that tape, if DiVincenzo's the only one that ends up with a tech, like for all the ramifications that a technical carries, I know that referee would have to at least regret that, because DiVincenzo shouldn't be the only one that has a technical.
All right, as we're coming back from the timeout, we're going to remind you guys that, again, we got 2 All-Stars this year. Okay, one will not play due to injury, but still well-deserved for our main man, Julius Randle, and Mr. Jalen Brunson, who's him, getting his first All-Star appearance. And as much as we give a lot of slack or fire to Randle, but he is a All-Star 2-time, averaging 24 points, shooting 47% from the field, 9.5 rebounds, and 5 assists. So almost averaging a double-double constantly for this team. Yes, indeed, Julius Caesar. I think I know what I'm going to have for dinner tomorrow night, a Caesar salad.
It's healthy.
Yes, indeed. And no Diet Coke.
I can't lie, I started liking Diet Coke.
Oh God, I can't have none of those. Sodas suck. Just give me the hard stuff, man.
No, but that's the thing, Kev. I don't like sugar like that. So, I mean, unless it's in my sweets, if I'm drinking a soda, I like it with no sugar like that.
He hits the first free throw. No, I gotta have. Just give me the Pepsi, the Coke. All right, so he hits the free throw, 23-15. We're in a 6:04. So Knicks would inbound as Obi in the game. There's Obi. And here's Brunson. Brunson bouncing now. Brunson guarded by Toppin now on a switch now, and he's got now Miles Turner. Turner playing physical bump. Now Achua for three. And that's no good. Brunson tracks it down. They get another shot clock because it grazed the rim now. Hart with the basketball. Hart into Hartenstein. Catch and shoot for DiVincenzo. Oh, it's good. 3-pointer. Dante DiVincenzo. He's coming to his own for Devo. Now here's a kick out. Miles Turner. Turner now. Back over to Siakam. Now they swing it around. And almost stolen by DiVincenzo, but spin. Turner puts it up, and loose ball. Hart comes up with it. Hart in transition now. Hart driving. Hart going strong. Puts up the shot. No good. A lot of contact. No whistles. Here's Toppin. Now Siakam. Now there's a whistle. Now the idiots know how to blow a whistle. Your taste buds got used to the Coke, the Diet Coke. Nah, give me the regular hard stuff.
Nah, it's good, Jedi. It like once you get used to like lessening your sugar intake, it's good. Especially when like if you're working and you want something sweet but not too sweet, you want to work but not feeling that sugar rush and then crash. Diet Coke is the perfect thing.
That NutraSweet, the artificial sweeteners are no good. My wife gets into
no.
That's what
less sugar. That's what I'm all about.
Mm-hmm. Achua inbound the ball. Michael in the Caribbean is called a Cuba Libre. DiVincenzo again. Devo looking. Devo. Oh, DiVincenzo. 5 of 7 for DiVincenzo. Now, and there's another shitty foul on McBride. What the hell? These officials are calling whistles the other way. This is not Indiana. This is Madison freaking Square Garden. Know where you're at, referees, where you're calling plays. Oh, he got fouled there too. On that DiVincenzo move. Backup point guard shoots this one, misses. And Achua to DiVincenzo again. Toppin swiped the ball away here. Beaver for 3. And Buddy Hield, no good. But Siakam had a nice positioning. And you got to box him out. Indiana by 6. We got a timeout on the floor. Oh, man. That's a foul from behind. They're not calling these calls. They're just blowing. They're putting their whistles like the NBA is emphasized. The Knicks cannot get to 10 wins they cannot be undefeated heading against the damn Lakers. It's like,
I know the Pacers aren't known for defense. It's not like they're not playing defense and letting us straight through the hoop. There are fouls here, clearly.
Chef, that replay there with that nice play that DiVincenzo just did, he got bumped by the nerd, by the guy that looks like a thinner G Money on the court.
Yeah. Yeah, these referees are off kilter tonight so far.
I agree with you, Joe. Man, the first quarters, referee foolishness. And that also could dictate the course of a game, guys, with the officials, and they get into players' heads and stuff like that. Sometimes, here's a thought. It has not really to do with a basketball thought on why the officials always seem to screw the Knicks or New York. Because the league is in the league is in New York. Their offices. To me, it's like the referee organization or the refs want to kind of screw New York and like the offices, the man, like they say screw you guys in the office. I'm gonna make we're gonna get your attention. Maybe they want to prove a point and to come in and call terrible games against the Knicks, but it has not. If you're mad at the NBA offices, don't take it out on the Knickerbockers. I mean that's just me. Because damn, it's got to be something. They're covering bets. Oh my God, Tim Donahue and company. No calls in the Pacers and Boston. Forget. There we go. We're coming back off the timeout. Don't forget, hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button. Darth Vader hates the Yankees. I'm an umpire, my bad. All right, here we go. The Knicks coming off this timeout here. DiVincenzo would inbound the ball. Jericho Sims in the game. Sims hands it here to Brunson. Brunson coming off the curl. Brunson puts up the shot, and he got fouled. Finally, a whistle.
I think this is the team that DiVincenzo got his career high against. You see him repeating a similar performance tonight. He so far has a season average.
Right, you see how hot he is right now, Chef, and last night's game too. The last time when against Tuesday night. My goodness. Yeah, we need OG back. Yeah. Here we go. Brunson hits both free throws here for the All-Star, 26-24. Knicks down by 4 with all the different shenanigans going around. Kicks it back out at Siakam. As the shot clock at 13, as he's trying to find Siakam here. They're looking to feature Siakam. Siakam now backs in, turn around, jumper, no good, short of the rim. Rebound by DiVincenzo. Here's DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo putting on some moves. Devo lobs it up for Jericho Sims, but he caught it. Gives it to Achua. Achua now going to reset this to McBride. McBride now back over to Achua. Achua driving. Achua going strong, but it can't get here. A lot of contact. Jericho Sims kept it alive. Sims to DiVincenzo. Kicks it out. McBride. McBride now sidesteps for 3. No good. Wrong rebound. Achua with another rebound. Here's DiVincenzo. Top of the game 3. No good. Another back tap. The ball's still alive, and it will be now Pacers. Great hustle by the Knicks. They did not give up, trying to get that back tap, keeping that ball alive. 26-22. With 3:13, it will be the Pacers' ball. We're waiting for some substitutes there. Yo, but that was a great play by Achua. Nice sequence of keeping the ball alive, Chef. That's something that cannot go in a slump. Hustle. As they inbound the ball here. Kicks it back out. Oh, and McBride came up to steal off of Toppin. Here comes McBride to Jericho Sims. But now the ball's still alive. A little sloppy here. Here comes the Pacers pushing it. Here's Toppin. Toppin. And he got a good layup for Obi Toppin in transition. That's what he does. He runs out and leaks out. Just like an old man. Here's Brunson. Puts it up. No good. Smith with the rebound. Now he'll give this here to Naismith. As they move the basketball around. Toppin. Back over to Smith. Smith turns. Puts up. And he got it right over Jericho Sims. Knicks down by 8. Brunson bring the ball up. Brunson gets the screen. Brunson now. Brunson step back. Brunson again, snake dribbling, spins, stops. He looking for some help here. Achua. DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo now. And he got fouled. Shepard with the foul. All right, the 201 mark. 201. Here we go. Oh, Smith, yeah. Big task, yeah. Urkel. Here we go as they inbound the ball. DiVincenzo looking and gets to the Jericho Sims. Gives it right back to DiVincenzo. Here to Brunson as they reset. Here's Brunson, top of the key. Brunson now. Brunson, and he got it wet. His second field goal for Brunson. Here's Neesmith. He's going to reset. Gives it to Toppin. Toppin now. Toppin alley-oop to Smith, and there goes the glasses again. So give an assist there to Toppin. 32-24. Here's Brunson. Brunson picks him up by Toppin now. Working on Toppin. Here's Halliburton double team now. But now Toppin one-on-one. Here's McBride. Wide open for three. McBride hits the side of the rim short. Here comes Halliburton in transition. Good job of Knicks getting back. Halliburton now wants to get a screen by Toppin. He got to give it a go to Toppin. Toppin going strong, and he doesn't get the roll, and he gets his own rebound. Toppin again puts up the shot, but he go to the line. So Toppin playing with some ferocious tenacity at the boards. Maybe he would have stood with the Knicks if he would have played like that off the boards when he was here, instead of hanging out in the corner. Toppin to the line here. Actually hits the free throw. $33-24. Toppin's going to try to make it a double-digit lead here. Toppin hits both. We'll see that at the end of the quarter, because that will come out for the amount of fouls. Yes, indeed. Here's the Hart. Oh, he turns the ball over. Ugly turnover by Hart. And last touch. Ooh, they're going to say it wasn't last touch by the Pacers? What is going on with this officiating? Oh, he said inverted. I mean, come on. Right off his foot, and they were saying it was going Knicks' way. What's going on with these officials? But they fix it up. Man, McBride, Hart, DiVincenzo catch and shoot three. Oh, in and out halfway through, but it did not go down. Here comes Halliburton. 35 seconds here. Halliburton now. Halliburton stops, turnaround jumper, and he got it. Knicks do not have anything answer offensively here. They got to make some adjustments. DiVincenzo, Euro stepping. Hart for three. Hart, no good. Jericho Sims with the tip. So 14 seconds is the final possession here as they'll hold here. Halliburton. Shot clock turned off. 7. Here's Halliburton now. Halliburton. Smith gonna take a long jumper, hit and brick it at the end of the first quarter. The Knicks trail 36-26, down by 10. They just got to clean up on their perimeter defense here, and the Knicks had a couple of shots, a couple opportunities that they missed underneath the basket, Chef.
You're right. What I will say is, though, it absolutely fucking sucks that this is the second time we're playing this team, and the second time we're playing this team shorthanded.
Yeah. Is it a good thing? Let me ask this. Is it really that bad? Because if we play them fully healthy, let's say we do play them in the postseason, and we're fully healthy, and they don't know what the hell hit them. I mean, they might even not have an answer, or they can't really scout or defend us. We've seen their complement, and we can see what they do good. Maybe that's it. I'm trying to look at it at the other side of the coin, of the positive side.
Yeah, Jedi, but the problem is you preach something else, and this is what I have to see, and that's what's right in front of me.
Correct.
And what's right in front of me right now is an Eastern Conference opponent while we're on the hunt for the 2 seed, and we're a game and a half back from the Bucks, and the Bucks are showing some dissension right now.
We actually won game, Chef.
Yeah, game and a half back.
Yeah.
So, like, that goes to show the importance of this matchup tonight and how much we need this win. So, like, as much as I want to, look forward to ahead and saying, oh, we may hit them in the playoffs later on, we don't even know how seeding's going to be. We have to let the season play out. Ooh. I hate x-rays.
As we saw the Bucks lose last night to Inter in Portland, out of all places.
Personal fouls is not that astonishingly different. Knicks have 5. The Pacers have 4.
Okay.
So Flynn bringing the ball up. Flynn over to McBride. McBride looking, gets it over to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo double teamed, kicks it out to McBride. McBride driving. McBride over to Flynn. Flynn to DiVincenzo, fakes it. Now takes the 3. Or no good. Fighting. Pacers come up with the rebound. Halliburton has the ball. Kicks it out to Toppin. Toppin to Naismith. And Naismith blocked by Sims. And Flynn keeps it alive. Flynn bringing the ball down. McBride back to Flynn for 3. And that's in and out. Halliburton with the ball. Pushes it ahead. Back to Halliburton. Passing around. Pass almost stolen. And Smith able to get it. 26-38. Knicks down by 12. McBride with the ball. McBride driving. McBride driving. Layup blocked by Smith. Halliburton turns over to almost got a as DiVincenzo almost got a piece of that. Halliburton kicks back out to Toppin, open for 3, and that's good. Knicks down by 15 here. Flynn with the ball. Flynn driving. And Flynn gets fouled. McBride inbounds to Sims. Sims over to Flynn. Flynn driving. Flynn bumping on the baseline. Brings it back out. Flynn step back 3. Off the mark. Pacers with the ball. Halliburton, alley-oop, and Toppin misses. DiVincenzo the rebound. Pushes ahead to Hart. Hart driving. Hart, Euro, layup, hits the front of the rim. .940 here left in the half. Halliburton pushes ahead to Smith to Toppin. Toppin to Naismith. Naismith to Halliburton. Halliburton to Shepard. Shepard. Good defense. Stolen by McBride. McBride bumping in transition. Layup. Gets it. Pushing ahead. Smith for 3. Off the mark. McBride the rebound. McBride pushing ahead. Over to Flynn. Flynn to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo gets a screen. Back to Flynn. Flynn driving. Flynn, layup, no good, but he's heading to the line. 9:10 here left in the half. Flynn heading to the line.
I was not a foul there when Halliburton bumping McBride from that layup in transition.
Jedi, I wish I could explain these referees, but they don't release the NBA rule book. Because if they did, they know plenty of Knicks fans would have a copy of it.
They don't want that smoke from Knicks Twitter.
Because a lot, if these referees really think they know the rules and they release the NBA rule book for public consumption, they would be devoured every single night.
Oh yeah, and then especially those that they those that have the podcast that they want to break down the salary. They know the cap with all these ramifications. If you do this and this, continuous loop, and they like to act like they're smart and they want to be loyal. But imagine them scrutinizing the rule book on their podcast. And the, Article 114, 15 says if you touch a bumper player, I mean, it's a foul. Cream everything around me.
Joe Curry, I wouldn't go that far. I'm not saying that. I just I wouldn't just it's not like they single out one team, because a lot of fan bases probably feel that way, especially certain big market fan bases probably feel that way.
Joe, you need to go on Twitter and check out Hawks Spaces. You want to hear about crying? You feel like someone's gonna pull out a bosom and have them suck on them because they cry a lot. They cry worse than a newborn.
Here's look, Joe. You don't trust me when I say you do not know the degrees to which fan bases have gripes with referees. Because if you think we have a gripe, go talk to Lakers Twitter and the Lakers fan base with LeBron and AD, who constantly stay in the paint, just like our superstars do, and ask if you think they get their fair share of free throws.
He says, "Who cares about everyone else?" But I'm telling you, it's a balance. It's a balance of people that cry too.
That's the parity within the league. I'm not saying all right, you finally got me to say the thing I want to say. It's not that the refs just suck when the Knicks are playing. The refs just suck. And they're not plotting against the if someone's inept, they're not plotting against a organization. As Flynn hits the free throw, makes 2 of 2. It's now 30-41. Knicks down by 11.
Let's go.
It's Halliburton. Stops, passes it to Toppin. Toppin kicks it out to Naismith. Naismith drive in. Layup, got it. 8:40 here, left and a half. Flynn gets a screen. Flynn, Toppin with a good block. Halliburton kicks it to Shepard. Shepard for 3, off the mark. Hart with the rebound. Hart. Drive in. Hart fakes. Kicks it to Flynn. Flynn passing it around. Achua with the ball now. Achua leans in. Banks it in.
Nice.
Kick it to Turner. Turner kicks it out to Naismith, and Naismith gets a euro and a dunk. Flynn with the ball. Flynn to Achua. Achua to Hart. Hart drive in. Hart layup blocked by Toppin. Hart gets it back. Flynn with the ball now. Flynn working the dribble, and Flynn draws a foul.
Got away with a carry. Oh.
Yeah. Flynn, excuse me, Hartenstein turns it over. Toppin running ahead and gets the dunk. 32-47. Knicks down by 15. Hart gets a screen. Flynn open for three, and that rims in and out.
Oh.
Shepard kicks it out to Neesmith. Neesmith to Turner on the block. Turner bumping, turnaround jumper, misses. Hart with the rebound. Hart pushing the ball now. 6:45 here left as Hart driving. Kicks it to McBride. McBride working the dribble. Over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein now passes it to Flynn. Flynn driving. Flynn kicks it. Nice cutting Achua, and Achua gets a dunk. 34-47. Knicks down by 13 as Turner has the ball. Turner to Toppin. Toppin driving. Toppin spinning. Toppin throws it up off the mark. Hartenstein the rebound over to Flynn. Flynn bringing the ball up. Flynn working the dribble. Flynn driving. Flynn kicks it out to Achua. Achua to Hart. Hart driving. Hart fakes. Fall away. Gets it to Hartenstein. Nice floater. Timeout by the Pacers.
There you go.
Cut it back down to 11. 36-47.
That's the Hart Foundation right there. Ah. Again, ladies and gentlemen, again, let's commend our All Stars. Indeed, Jalen Brunson making the All Star team, as well as Julius Randle. Yes, indeed, we got two Knicks in that All Star game, baby. Yes.
Whatever.
Now I wasn't gonna watch the All Star game. Now I'm gonna tune in to see Jalen Brunson, see how he plays.
I think Big Task was talking about the fact that Jalen Brunson's going to be in the 3-point competition.
Oh, did they mention it?
Yeah, they announced it right after his All Star announcement.
Okay, all right. I mean, let him have out. You know what? Let him experience it. Let him experience the whole thing. Skills, competition. Why not?
Nah, he's just doing the 3-point contest.
Yeah, but I mean, the whole experience. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Joel Embiid is done for the season. I had a funny feeling about that. Wow. That meniscus. I mentioned it earlier. If it's a meniscus, knowing how we watch wrestling, our current champion has a torn meniscus. They say 4 to 6 weeks, depending on the surgery, the recovery time, and it'll be different on a basketball player.
We'll see if that's true. I haven't seen that come across my news feed yet. Yeah, Big Task. So Shepard bringing the ball up. Excuse me. There's a foul call. Misses the first one. Ball don't lie. Goes one of two. Brunson with the inbounds. Brunson over to Hartenstein. Now to Achua. Achua back to Hartenstein. Hartenstein over to Brunson. Brunson driving. Brunson floater. Got it. Knicks down by 10, 38-48. Turner has the ball. Turner over to number two. The two working the dribble. Nembhard and gets the jumper. .450 here left in the half as Achua has the ball. Achua over to Brunson. Brunson working the dribble, driving, step back, mid-range, got the foul. Oh, shot won't go.
No. Are you kidding me?
Brunson hits the first free throw. And Brunson misses the second one. Nembhard bringing the ball up over to Shepard. Shepard to Siakam. Siakam on the drive. Siakam pivoting over to Turner, and Turner gets the layup. Got the step on Hartenstein. Achua over to Brunson. Brunson driving, doubled. Brunson keeping the dribble alive. Brunson bumping him, spinning, layup, got it. 4 minutes here left in the half. 41-52. As Hield pulls up a three off the mark. Achua with a rebound. Brunson working the dribble. Brunson driving. Should have been a foul. Pass ahead, Siakam over to Shepard. Shepard driving. Kicks it to Nembhard. Nembhard driving. And Shepard hits the three. Timeout, New York.
Damn. I think Coach Thibodeau is going to have to get it. Oh, Brunson is upset. He's going to get hit with a tech. Coach Thibodeau has to intervene and get a technical foul here. And right in front of the officials. What the hell? He's blind. What? They're having a bad game. This crew. Wow. Right in front of him too. That's bad. Now, Top Thibodeau having a conversation with the official. All right, he heard him. I think, yeah, he's a little. Yeah, wow. Did you get my text? Michael Caputo, Corbin Burns is an Oreo now. Wow, that sucks. Why? What the hell? I thought the Brewers weren't gonna move him. Ugh, I got to see who they traded. Shortstop Joey Ortiz, left-hander.
So Achua inbounds over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein to Brunson. Brunson. They kick it out to Achua. Achua to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo drive in, floats it up, won't go, but Hartenstein cleans it up.
Oh, good job.
43 to 55. Knicks down by 12. 3 minutes remaining here. Is Hartenstein, excuse me, Halliburton kicks it. Siakam can't hit the three. Fighting, saved it to Shepard. And Turner misses. Hartenstein, good defense.
Let's go.
Brunson bringing the ball up. Brunson working the dribbles, step back, kicks it to Hartenstein, back to Brunson. Brunson, double team, and bad pass, deflected, out of bounds, still Knicks ball. 10 on the shot clock, 2:30 here left in a half. They get it to McBride. McBride working the baseline, kicks it out to Brunson. Brunson working. Floater got it. Knicks down by 10, 45 to 55. Halliburton bringing the ball up for the Pacers. Gets it to Shepard. Shepard over to Siakam. Siakam defended by Achua. Siakam pivoting, fall away jumper. No good. Hartenstein to rebound. Over to Brunson. Brunson double teamed here. Now they pull back the double team. Brunson driving, floater. Oh no. In and out by Hartenstein. Fighting for it. Pacers come up with it. Pacers passing around. Naismith for three. Gets it. Minute and a half here left in the half. It's Brunson working the dribble, driving. Brunson. And that should have been another foul. Shepard over to Naismith. Back to Shepard. Shepard for three. That's off the mark. Brunson gets the rebound. Ahead to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo working the dribble. DiVincenzo driving. DiVincenzo baseline kicks it to McBride. McBride Achua to Brunson. Brunson working, driving, and finally draws a foul. Brunson hits the first free throw. Brunson goes 2 of 2. Brunson with 17 points. It's down 11, 47 to 58. 40 seconds here left. It's Halliburton working the dribble beyond the 3-point line, driving, pivoting. Good defense by McBride. Over to Turner. Turner blocked from behind. Achua ahead to Brunson. Brunson driving. Brunson off the direction change. Nice. And that still could have been a 3-point play. Knicks down by 9. 49-58. Siakam with the ball. 10 seconds left. And an offensive foul by Halliburton. Good defense by McBride. Brunson with the ball. 4 seconds left. Brunson running up the court. Brunson bump, got it, and that should have
been a fucking 3-point play. Excuse me.
19 points for Jalen Brunson. If they really want to piss him off, I want to see a pissed off Jalen Brunson.
He's mad too. He got bumped all the time. They're not calling these plays, dude. Yeah, he's mad. 21 first half points for the All-Star. And Chef, not for nothing, if he would have got a couple of those and ones, he could have easily been like 27 points.
Could have been 30. Wombat, we're down 7. We're down 7. Knicks are fighting back. It doesn't feel like 20. Knicks are fighting back, clearly.
Also,
DiVincenzo to wake up.
The crowd at the Garden, they want this game.
Yeah.
You could feel it. They're really that. It feels like they're right on top. They're gonna be an impact. The crowd in the third quarter.
Yeah.
Wow. This second half is gonna be spicy.
Whoever said it earlier was on the money, because right now I feel like certain teams, when they're meeting up, they know the implication. This should have been a nationally televised game.
Yes, but of course you got to put the Lakers and Celtics on.
No. But I'm not saying Jedi. The NBA has their system all wrong. They should announce fluidity for nationally televised games based on the competitiveness. You
mean flexing?
Flexing, yes. I mean flexing right there in the midst, like watching it. All right, if this ain't clearly competitive from the first quarter, like these two teams aren't playing for something, let's flip it to a more serious game. Because that's the only way you promote this game better.
And this is a rivalry. This is a major rivalry. I mean, here we go. She was like, first ever basketball bet. Lisa Boa says, do you think Brunson will get over 35.5 points tonight? Well, he finished with 20, 35, 32.5. She put 32. If she could get him over 32, he has what, 21?
Yeah.
So
the way he's playing, the way he's gonna attack this third quarter, yeah, he's probably gonna get that by the end of the third.
And then we had the respond by Darnell Davis. He said 45 for Brunson. I mean, we'll see. I don't know. 45 is. I mean, I'm not gonna doubt it, but wow. I mean,
Jedi, we've seen him do it before, so would it be too much?
No. I don't. And I said, you know what? That's why I said look for Brunson to get it, because that the Pacers are not known for their defense.
I'm looking for Brunson to get it off the sheer fact that these referees are just egging him on. He's taking it as a personal fuel to say, hey, you guys are, like, it's just a disrespect to him right now. I'm an all-star in my home and I can't get a call, clearly.
Yeah.
So I'll read off some stats of the
Yeah.
half. Uh Knicks losing the rebounding battle 25-28. They're losing the assist battle 7-13. Pacers have 5 steals, Knicks have 4. Field goal percentage battle, Knicks are losing that 40-47. Knicks are losing the 3-point percentage battle 21-37. Knicks are winning the free throw percentage battle 83-64. Pacers have 7 blocks, the Knicks have 1. Uh, Pacers have 6 turnovers, the Knicks have 5. Points in the paint, Knicks are winning that 32-24. Leading scorer for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson. That's your stats of the half.
There you go. There you go.
Here's what I don't believe, though. Personal fouls. Pacers have 10, the Knicks have 6. Doesn't feel like it.
Hmm. I'm just a little bit in awe with this damn trade that happened in MLB baseball. It's like, ugh, crazy. Again, we're looking at the Lakers 60-46. That's at the half. They're beating the Celtics. I mean, we'll see the Lakers coming in, and they're up by they scored 60 points with no LeBron or Anthony Davis on not playing tonight.
Goes to show if they really know about Darvin Ham as a coach.
You know what? Good statement. Very good statement there. Because he's been catching a lot of fire about his coaching style. There, like you can't be always changing the coaches on Lakerland. I mean, golly, I mean, look who's talking, us Knicks. But I mean, you got two top 15 players on your roster, and you can't always be blaming the coach.
Jedi, yeah, but I don't think that should, I don't think just because we're Knicks fans, we shouldn't be able to talk about that because we asked for stability in Tom Thibodeau. Whether some people chagrin to it or not, they knew that with Tom Thibodeau came a guy who was staying here at least 3 years.
I'm not even talking about Thibodeau, Trev. I'm talking about all the coaches that we always fire. You
I,
know, I mean, the laundry list of coaches. They don't from.
did you recently hear Alfred Payton on Theo Pinson's podcast talk about one of the film sessions with Fizdale?
No, I did not.
I mean, because if you hear the clip, you'll understand why Fizdale. Matter of fact, you wouldn't understand why he lasted so long.
Wow. I mean, Fizdale was just a coach, a puppet coach to try to lure in the guys that went to Brooklyn. That's the reason why he was the head coach, given the head coaching job. He was the popular. He was going to make it Club Med, bring the pros players in here so we could get some star power in. That was not really a basketball move. That was more of a publicity move, and it just burned in their face when none of them showed up, and the guy never didn't really know how to coach. Yeah, look, Big Task heard it. I mean,
Yeah, it's Jedi. This is no matter. He's not even. He just wasn't. He doesn't know how to coach. That's it. We're not even.
no, he don't.
And so when looking at it, how many of the other candidates that we have come over that ended up becoming head coaches that the league promoted, and that guy ended up having a lucrative coaching career.
After the Knicks stop, you mean?
Yeah.
None, because Hornacek, when we thought Hornacek might have been, you know what? Hornacek had promising coaching pedigree that you thought he might be, former good player, all that good stuff. No, he didn't live up to the bill. Neither did was it Mike Brown? Was it no Mike? Who was the coach? What was his name? Mike. It was Mike
Miller.
Miller. I keep forgetting his last name. He had a little bit of a promising, but you never saw her to peep for him as a head coach in the league either.
he's been a consistent
Assistant.
consistent assistant.
Yes, that yeah, but you never. Okay, Jose Melo, saludo, salute. I saw the Corbin Burns news, Jose. I know that it was
Like
terrible.
it's salute Jose Melo, salute.
None of those coaches there, chef. None of them are Miller's in the league as an assistant. I don't think Hornacek is in the league. Is he doing any coaching? Assistant
No,
coach or
he's in an
anything?
executive role with the
Okay,
Suns, I believe.
that's it. Other than that, everybody else has been not really. We always knew Kirk Ramish was a lackey, not really of a good
Like the
coach.
only the only other guys that have gone on to do things continuous coaching wise have gone back to college.
Correct.
It's Woodson and
Kenny Payne.
Kenny Payne, and I'm hearing that they have complaints over in Louisville for Kenny, and
Yes.
Woodson's doing all right. But we always knew Woodson was a good coach. We hated the fact that Woodson got fired. So we loved it when he came back as an associate, as an assistant for that first year with Tibbs. It was awesome.
Yeah. So now they just reported the meniscus for Mr. Embiid.
But are they saying he's out for the remainder of the season?
He's gonna get evaluated on what process over the weekend or which way he's gonna go. So listen, the longer he waits, chef, more games um gets taken off, and less game for him to get back and recover. So the longer he waits, it's a plus for, I guess,
You know
for
what's
everyone else other than the 76ers. Put it that
you
way.
know what's crazy? Like the 76ers, it's not even the 76ers decision. This has to be Joel Embiid's decision. He has to
Yes.
obviously give up the awards and that 65 game, mark in order to get playoff success because his body's not allowing him to play all these games.
I That's why that when his name was rumored, that's what scared me, chef. When his name is rumored to come to New York, we know what he could bring. We know all his height and ceiling and what he transcends to. But that here right there is what worried me like crazy if the Knicks would have made that move.
And it does worry you, but man, oh man, for certain talents, and he's one of those talents, Jedi. I mean, from my opinion, he's one of those talents because he's a league MVP. I'd have to be willing to take the risk, me personally.
Okay, I mean, he would help this team immediately, but that scares the living. But
That's
if
scary,
you
yeah, and it's scary. And what I would do is like, man, it's so tough from
the only
this
but mhm.
from this point on. I'd have to ask him, what do you want more? Do you want the championship for the city or do you want the personal accolades? Because if you want the personal accolades, we can help you try and get to play 65 games as much as possible. But you and I both know, and this will be a private conversation, but this is the real conversation. You and I both know that if you play more than 65 games, you will not be able to sustain your performance that you need to in the playoffs.
Yeah. Yes, I do remember Stu Jackson. Yes, indeed. Stu Jackson wasn't a bad coach there. He got a little success. Like time ran out on him a little bit though. Stu, yeah. Ivano, he took over after not Hubie Brown. Fudge. What was his name? The guy with the funny hair. Oh, damn. I forgot his name right now. It's taking me on and just totally. Or was it out? Did he come after Patino? That part of my memory of the Knicks, I was so young, didn't follow it religiously the way we were following, but I was into it though. But I do remember Stu Jackson, head coach. It happens when you're scoring 70 points in the game to pad stats. I mean, it's just the right rest. Two bad knees. As long as he doesn't have the Kemba Walker disease.
I mean, but that's it's not stat padding. The objective of the game is to score buckets. We always, the lure of Wilt and his 100 points versus the Knicks.
Big
That's
task.
never
If you,
taken
yeah,
out of the
sorry.
game. Sorry, I just wanted to say
No.
that people looking to score high amounts of buckets, that's never going to be taken out of the game. That's imperative to the DNA of the game. And those performances, help the history of the league.
Yeah, those are just plays. Yeah, that's right. Kaminga falling on his knee. Just those are the plays. Before Patino, what was the head coach there with the curly perm? You know which one, Big Task? What was the coach with the curly perm that was with Ewing in the '80s? Man, I keep forgetting his name. It's not Hubie Brown. After Hubie Brown, the one with the curly perm. Oh man, that looks like one of the damn. What's his name? I have it in my tip of my tongue, and I just can't remember his name. I know when you tell me, and I'm gonna go, oh, that's right. Everyone's getting hurt when the trading's coming up. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, but we're seeing they're not faking it. We're seeing the injuries happen in front of us.
No, it's not Kiki Van de Way. Kiki was a player on the team, though. Kiki was a player in the '92 with Gordy Grunfeld and damn, I definitely wouldn't know. Damn, now you're gonna make me look for it, head coach. I got it now. Now you guys got me here. I gotta find out. Wow, Brunson. Here we go. Third quarter action. Let's go. Brunson with the basketball now. 10 seconds have gone by here. Brunson with the trap. Gives it to Hart. Hart now. Hart gives it to Achua. Achua underneath the basket. Achua now. Gives it to Harkenstein with the floater. Achua there to clean it up. So the Knicks immediately cut it down to 5. 58, 53. 30 seconds gone by. Miles Turner, top of the key. Turner back over here to Buddy Hield. Hield now. Hield kicks it back out. Neesmith. Siakam with the mid-range. No good. Rebound by Hart. Here comes the Knicks. They have a chance to tie here. No, actually, excuse me. Not tie. 58. They're down by 5. My bad. Little art truth. As here's Hart. Kicks it out. DiVincenzo for 3. And no good. Blocks out. Harchua there. But he lost the basketball. It will be. I thought he got hit there. A lot of loose ball. Wow. These officiating. Thibodeau, too. They'll bring the basketball up here. Halliburton. Halliburton now. Put up the floater and he got it. Too easy. Too easy. Brunson will bring the ball. Brunson gives it to Hart. Back to Jalen Brunson. Back over to Hart. Hart top of the key. 30 seconds gone by. Brunson for 3. Brunson. Oh, I thought he was going to get the roll, but Siakam with the basketball. Now Halliburton. Halliburton now. It's going to reset here. Halliburton gives it back here. Buddy Hield, the Beaver for 3. And he misses. No good. And here comes Achua with the rebound. Gives it to Brunson. Brunson not working. Brunson driving. Brunson with the floater. He got bumped. No call again. The ball is loose. And Neesmith gives it to Halliburton. Gives it to Turner. And they're going to score offensive foul. I was waiting because I don't know what the hell these officials are going to call here. So that is the 7th turnover by the Indiana Pacers. Here's Hart. Hart now. Hart gives it to Harkenstein, but Ah, turns it over. Buddy Hield, the human chickmunk. Here comes Halliburton for three. Ah, he hits it with a rainbow three. Brunson getting double teamed, gives it a heart. Heart top of the key to, as they swing it here to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 10. DiVincenzo now driving. Euro puts up off the glass. He gets the row. Dante DiVincenzo. Knicks within 7. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton. Step back. Another high arcing three, and he's feeling it. Timeout by Tom Thibodeau.
It should be in mid-range.
They called it a three. Let's see. They'll probably review it here in the timeout. You know what? That coach.
Green just called it wrong.
No, it looked like it. Because I saw the official put the hand up. That's why I went by the official, by this hand.
I usually see them, when they do this means 3. When they do this, that means 2.
Okay. Maybe I read it wrong. I went by the official. You might be right. I read it wrong from the official. You know what? I think that curly hair coach I was referencing, I think it was Hubie Brown. He was so young back then. That's over 40 years ago. Hubie Brown he's been blessed to walk this earth for a long time. Still calling basketball games. I think it was Hubie Brown. he had the perm. He was using the Soul Glow for Caucasians. George the Animal still should be officiating. Ah, you, Elizabeth. Later on, look up Hubie Brown with the Knicks in the 80s. You're going to see that little perm I'm talking about. We're waiting to come back from the timeout. We're waiting to come out. We're waiting to come back from this timeout. Oh, look at Frazier. And they put him with the Shaft song. I love it. All right, we're waiting to come back from this timeout. And this is what I was talking about. Look at that perm. Look at that perm. That Soul Glow perm. It was just Jerry. Here we go. They're going to bring the basketball up. Brunson will bring the ball up to Hartenstein. Hartenstein now looking for Brunson, but he gives it now to Chua. Shot clock at 14. Now Precious with the basketball looking for his point guard, but he gives it back again to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 8. They get it now into Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson spinning. Brunson off over. Ow! Jalen Brunson continues to be him. 65-57. One of them, they did count one as 3, Chef.
Mm-hmm.
And now Halliburton, another 3. No good to Pachua. Gives it to DiVincenzo. Here's the Brunson in front. Give it to Hartenstein. The hammer with the dunk. What a dunk by the hammer. As Brunson gets an assist. 65-59. And here is the Pacers with the basketball now. Halliburton now. Halliburton wants a high screen. Halliburton now kicks it inside. Oh, Miles Turner. Easy. And he got fouled. So a chance for a 3-point play. Chua did not know which way to go. He was stuck with two Pacers underneath the basket. The Skippy Peanut Butter Kid Fro, indeed. So here is Turner trying to complete a 3-point play opportunity. And he rattles that one in. 59-68. As DiVincenzo will bring the basketball up. DiVincenzo now, guarded by Heel, the human chickmunk. Gives it over to Brunson. To the corner for Hart for three. That size no good. Chua saved it, but right to the hands of the human chickmunk. And he pushes it here. Neesmith. Neesmith spins. Neesmith's another move. Blocked by the hammer. Harkenstein. He tracks it down, but he steps out of bounds. It will. Oh, Harkenstein. Remember, he's just flexing a little bit of his Achilles there. Got to be careful there. And I didn't like that. He came up a little bit hobbled there. But what a block and the hustle from the Anvil. Now they'll inbound the ball here. 14 on the shot clock. Halliburton. Look at the harassing defense by DiVincenzo and Halliburton. He's keeping his dribble alive, though. He gives it to Turner. Heel to Schmidt. Schmidt kicks it inside. Flick deflected right in the hands of DiVincenzo. He pushes it again to Brunson. Brunson, Euro, off the glass. It's good. He thought he was fouled. No call again. He says, what does he got to do here? Here's Siakam. And stolen away by the Knicks. Out of bounds, deflected. The Knicks are swarming defensively here. 61-68. Pacers were having underneath the basket. Knicks trying to put a surge here in the third quarter. The Knicks were actually here. Indiana were inbound. He's Heel. Heel drives, kicks it out. Extra pass. Top Schmidt. No good. Rebound by Hart. Pushes it here to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo now. DiVincenzo baseline. Going, kicks it out. Extra pass. Hart, top of the tee. No, hits the front of the rim. Harkenstein. Count it. And one. The Anvil drops it. Chance for a 3-point play. 68-63. Let's go, Knicks. Vamos. Bien, vamos, Quito Lantana, arriba. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive. Harkenstein at the line for a 3-point play opportunity. You have a timeout on the floor by Indiana. Timeout on the floor, Indiana. Don't forget to hit that like button. Hit that like button. Let's go, Knicks fans. You know what would stink? That they start. Did you say vamonos? Yes, they did. We're going to go. Vamonos. Let's do this. If they start calling this tight in the fourth quarter, I will be so irate, dude.
It looks like they're going to, though.
Yo, Austin Reeves is 19 points so far in the first half for the Lakers when he came out of that.
He's an Olympic player. Like he represented the USA last year.
All right. Must be good. That's why it's good to play next to LeBron, huh? Yes, Harkenstein. Now, you could say Harkenstein is like the third best center in the East. If Joel Embiid has to get shut down for the meniscus, we could name a couple. I mean, trying to think of who's the top centers in the East. Embiid,
Brook Lopez.
Brook. I mean, Brook shoots the three, so you give him that edge over Hartenstein.
It's not just a three. He had Defensive Player of the Year votes a couple times. I think he may have won it too recently. I don't know. I don't remember.
Then Vucevic is having an off year because he's not even impacting the Chicago Bulls in any way positive.
No. Is Porzingis playing the center for the Celtics?
Yeah, he is.
And he has to be considered the top center for the East.
Okay. Oh, I mean, yeah. Yeah, because of the points and what he gives you, yeah. That's why. And then after that, you got that debate. I'm Bam Adebayo. He's an all-star.
Okay.
He made the all-star team. So you got to put Bam. So you can say the fourth best. Debating. All right, here goes Harkenstein as we come back from the timeout, looking to try to complete the three-point play and cut into this deficit here.
I wonder who replaces Embiid at the All-Star game.
One of the big snubs that didn't get in, probably Trae Young. No, Trae Young has started.
He's not a center.
It's positionless. Remember that.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Smith, here's a drive. Kicks it. Heel, and the damn human chickmunk hits the three ball. 71-63. Knicks got to continue to grind here. Let's go. Brunson, top of the key. Brunson with the screen. Brunson now. Brunson baseline. Brunson switches hands. Count it. No, it's a goaltend. So I heard the whistle. Thought it was a foul, but it's a goaltend. Count it. 65-71. Well, Halliburton will bring the ball up. Halliburton looking for a screen. He gets the screen. Stops. Gives it give and go here. He gets the basketball back. Halliburton with the ball. Halliburton now 8 on the shot clock. He's doing a lot of dancing. Now kicks it back out to the human chickmunk. The chickmunk back over to Halliburton. The fish shoots, misses. Rebound by Harkenstein. He gives it to Hart. Hart now leading the charge. Hart driving full steam. And he got reaching foul. So Hart will go to the line looking for his getting on the board in the scoring, and a lot of reaching in, and he has the audacity to complain when you're hitting nothing but wrist. We'll make a podcast on that one. As Hart will go to the line and shoots the first one, he gets it in. 71-66. And he hits both free throws, 67-71. As he passes it here to Toppin. Siakam. Toppin now. Toppin kicks up Siakam. Shot clock at 10. Siakam now. Spinning. Almost stolen the ball. Ball is still loose. He's triple team. And they're diving on it. Stolen by the Knicks. Here's Hart. Now Hart comes up with it. Hart. That was a gang tackle there, stealing the basketball here. Here's Brunson. Brunson again. Brunson step back for 3. Off the mark. Rebound by Toppin. Toppin one-handed. Now he's going to bring it up. Toppin passes it here to Neesmith. Siakam has it stolen again. Now he's picking up a dribble. Siakam now driving. Siakam off the glass. No, misses. Gets his own rebound and puts it back in. So Siakam working. 73-67. They'll inbound the ball here. Brunson. 67-73 here. We're at 4:45 mark. As Brunson with the basketball. Brunson now. Brunson gets the screen. Brunson stepping back. Now he's working. Driving. Switches with the floater. Oh, Jalen Brunson is wet. Soft touch. Here's Toppin with the basketball. Toppin's going to take a 3 himself. And Toppin from downtown as it's 76-69. Obi Toppin. 12 points for Toppin tonight. Here's Brunson. Brunson driving. Brunson. And they're going to say a foul on the floor. AM, they're trying to move him. They're trying to find him for the right player because of that contract. Is very movable for someone really valuable. They're going to try. Here we go. Inbound to Brunson. Brunson backing in. Brunson kicks it out. DiVincenzo for three. In and out. Hartenstein kept it alive. Right to DiVincenzo. Now the Knicks get an extra possession here. DiVincenzo now. He's shaking, driving, lost the ball. And Achua snatched it. Precious. Achua makes it look precious. 76-71. Here's Siakam. Siakam switches. And in and out. But right there was Smith. There was some push in the backs, but again, they're not calling it. They're letting them play 78-71. Knicks need to make adjustments here. Here's Hartenstein. Brunson now. Took Hartenstein. Hartenstein now. Extra pass to Chua. Now DiVincenzo from the corner. Shot clock at 5. He's going to put it up. No good. The ball's still loose. Into the hands of Siakam. Siakam pushes it to Smith. Smith now. And lost it, and they're going to call a foul. It looks like a pass. And the Knicks continue to, oh my God. Let's look at this here. Oh, that was all ball. This has been they'll inbound the ball here. Neesmith driving, puts up the shot. No good. Rebound by Achua. 10 rebounds for Precious. Here comes Brunson. Knicks down by 7 with the basketball. Brunson. Look, here comes a minor double team, but Brunson still shaking. Mid-range jumper. That hits the front of the rim. Ball tipped alive. Get to the hands of Siakam. Now, Siakam driving. Siakam drive, no good. Ball's loose into the hands of Brunson. Brunson with the basketball. Brunson, Euro, back step to DiVincenzo. Fakes, driving, kicks it out. McBride for 3. It's good. 3-pointer. Miles McBride. There back within 4. 2-15. Here's Euro by Toppin. He misses. Toppin again, and they're going to bail him out with a foul. Oh, they missed the shove off there, but the ref, you suck. Right, good as the Garden serenades them. Ref, you suck. You suck worse than a $40 Hamlet. As they inbound the basketball here. Ooh, crazy pass here. 12 on the shot clock. As he passes it to Siakam. Siakam spins inside. Good move by Passam Siakam. 80-74. Big bucket there. Here's Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson again. Here's Siakam guarding him. Now shaking. Brunson. Bounce pass to Achua. Baseline drive. Achua. Oh, it comes up short. Kind of knee buckled a little there. Here's Nembhard. Gives it here to Siakam. Siakam with the ball. Kicks it out. Toppin. Quick pass here. And they're going to call a foul. DiVincenzo on one of the most softest foul of the night. That's a side out. Knicks are not over the penalty. There we go. 90 seconds left in the quarter. 80-74. They'll inbound the ball to Smith. Back. Nembhard. Shepard. Floater. And he got it. Shepard. Siakam. Achua now will bring it in and give it to Brunson. Brunson will bring it up here. Brunson with the basketball. Brunson gets guarded by Shepard. Brunson, shot clock at 10. Now Brunson moving his move, and there's a foul before the shot. Side out of bounds. Knicks went inbound. McBride and deflected. Knicks will still have it. One bad. I hate those catching up on the games. Here we go. They're gonna inbound the ball here. All right, here we can finally get the ball in play with a minute left in the quarter. McBride will inbound, looking for someone to get the ball to. Gets it to Jericho Sims. Big give and go and stolen Shepard. Shepard lost the basketball. It'll be Nick Ball. He just lost it on that spin. It'll be Nick Ball, a little out of control there. Nick's fortunate here. Nick's got to capitalize on this. Here we go. They'll try to inbound it here to Sims. Jericho Sims putting it on the floor, holding the high to DiVincenzo. Jericho Sims got it back. Here's McBride. McBride driving. McBride with the floater. Count it and one. Chance for a three-point play. Miles McBride. 82-76. Knicks down by 6. Chance to cut it to 5. And the deuce. You can hear Serenade Madison Square Garden by the fans. McBride with 7 points, looking to add one more to this total. And he does. It's 82-77, 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. Nembhard bringing the basketball up. Nembhard splits the defenders. Floater. Short. Rebound by Hart. Now here's McBride. Knicks, here we go. 6 seconds between shot clock and quarter clock. Let's go. McBride holding up top. Now driving. McBride going strong. High. It's good. 79-82. Knicks down by 3. Here we go. Siakam now. That was close to a backcourt violation there. Holy crap. Here's Siakam. Siakam driving off the glass where it should have been a backcourt violation. But here's DiVincenzo at the quarter. Almost nailed that one. At the end of the third quarter, Knicks in a dogfight, 84-79. We go to the fourth quarter. We know what's at stake. We have a winning streak ready to go. Let's go, Knick Nation. Fourth quarter time. Let's hit it. There we go. Fourth quarter time. Let's do this. This is gonna be a good fourth quarter. Before we start, I'll be right back before I gotta get a refill on my drink.
Looks like we're about to start the fourth quarter. So, Healed over to Nemhart. DiVincenzo almost comes up with the steal. Nemhart driving, kicks it out. Smith for three, and that's good. $79-87. Knicks down by 8. McBride driving, kicks it out to DiVincenzo for three. That's off the mark. Kick it out to Toppin. Toppin spinning. Toppin driving. Toppin stripped and stolen by DiVincenzo. Hard ahead to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo out to McBride. McBride for three, and that's good. 82-87. Knicks down by 5. $10:45 here left as Nemhart's driving. Blocked by Sims. Nemhart. Gets it to Naismith. Nemhart, step back three, off the mark. Hart with the rebound. 10:30 left in the fourth. Hart with the ball. Gets it over to DiVincenzo for three. That's good. 2-point game. Timeout by Indiana.
Let's go. Hey, let's go.
Hasn't really been as of late, Ahmed. It's more so been since like the ninth game of the season. DiVincenzo made a clear difference that, me and Jedi started pointing it out that he's fighting for the starting spot that Grimes had. And then he eventually won it.
And he doesn't look like he wants to relinquish it anytime soon.
Nah.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Nick Nation. Let's go. We're down by 2.
Back from the timeout. McBride with 13 points. Nemhart bringing the ball up. Nemhart driving. Kicks it out. Smith kicks it out. Neesmith driving. Good defense. Knocked out of bounds. They say still paces ball. 10 to shoot. Knicks are challenging. It looks
Ooh.
like I touched it last.
Well, we'll find out, man. This is all right, Tom. Ooh, baby. Here we go. Big. There's a big call here. Wow. Oof. Hmm. Oh yes, I kind of want to see the replay, but they haven't come back from commercial to see it. Yeah, agent, they're gonna have to dig deep. This is one. This gonna be. This is one of those type of games. Yes, indeed. I mean, the way they're battling, they're deep. They're looking. They're digging. They're digging. Yeah, he was fighting himself for that ball. Let's see if the officials see it that way. Have you heard anything? I haven't heard anything because they just got back for the call on the floor.
Successful challenge.
All right, all right, cool job, good job.
So McBride gets the inbound, bringing the ball up. 10 minutes here left in the fourth. Gets it to Hart. Hart back to McBride. McBride driving. McBride kicks it to Sims. Sims over to Chua for three. That's off the mark. Smith over to Nemhart. Nemhart pushing. Kicks it to Neesmith. Neesmith to Toppin. Toppin driving. Blocked by Hart. And a save. McBride to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo working the dribble over to McBride. McBride deep three. And that's in and out. Rebound by Hart over to DiVincenzo. Deep three. And that's short. Nemhart the rebound. Nemhart drive in, pull up jumper, got it. 85 to 89. 9 minutes here left in the fourth. McBride with the ball. McBride drive in. McBride pull up jumper, short Fighting for his own rebound, Sims comes up with it. Over to Hart. Hart driving. Hart spinning, lost it, gets it back. Over to McBride. 4 on the shot clock. McBride over to Achua. Achua puts up jumper, in and out. Fighting for the rebound. Hart almost comes up with it. Paces ball. Nemhard with the ball. Brunson's back in the game. Nemhard over to Heald. Heald back to Nemhard. Nemhard spinning. Fall away jumper. That's good. $85-91. Brunson with the ball. Brunson gets a screen. Brunson double teamed over to McBride. Hartenstein back to McBride for 3. And he's good with the 3. 3-point game here, 88-91. Nemhard driving. Nemhard fakes, puts up the jumper, off the mark. Fighting for the rebound. Last touch by Smith. Knicks ball. 7:40 left in the game. Brunson with the ball. Brunson over to McBride. Hart now to Achua in the corner. Achua back to Brunson. Wild pass. Brunson for 3. Off the mark. And Hartenstein gets fouled. Brunson over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein back to Brunson. Brunson spins. Achua for 3. And that's off the mark. Nemhard pushes it up to Smith. Smith to Heald. Heald back to Nemhard. Nemhard kicks out to Smith. Smith to Heald. Heald to Naismith. Naismith for 3. Off the mark. Hartenstein to rebound. Over to Brunson now. Under 7 minutes left as Brunson's bringing the ball up. Double teamed. Kicks out to now Hart has it. Hart spinning. Back to Brunson. Brunson for 3. Bang! Tie game at 91, 6:40 here left. Timeout by the Pacers.
Let's go. That's it. Let's go. That's him. Let's go. Look to the crowd erupt at the Garden. Listen to the crowd. Listen to them. Talk to them. Talk to them, NYC. Talk to them. Woo. Cities. Whose house is it? Our house. Let's go. Whose house is it? Our house. Indeed, Dante. Salute Dante, man. Haven't seen in a while, man. The hype is real. What's up, Dante? Woohoo! The Nick Omni suite going bananas. That's cool. Let's go. And Brunson with 32. Where's our friend? Our friend said 32 and a half points tonight. First bet over. I hope you took the over.
They inbound it to Nembhard. Nembhard drive in. Offensive foul. Brunson with the ball. Brunson, double team, kicks it out. McBride for three. Off the mark, fighting for the rebound. Pacers come up with it. Nembhard gets it to Siakam. Siakam. Silly defense. Excuse me. They call a foul on him. Silly dribbling by Siakam. They kick it out. Off three as the rebound comes to the Knicks. Brunson bringing the ball up. Brunson wants to slow things down. Pulls it back. 10 on the shot clock. Brunson, runs into McBride. McBride spinning. Excuse me, Brunson spinning. Got it! Improvised bucket getter. 93-91. Knicks up by 2. Turner with the ball. Turner to Siakam. Siakam hesitating, driving. Healed for 3. Off the mark. Hartenstein the rebound over to Hart. Hart pushing the ball here. 5 minutes left in the fourth. Hart over to Brunson. Brunson on the right side. Curling around. Brunson working the dribble, driving. Brunson pull up jumper. Got it. 95-91. He's well over that 32. Timeout by Indiana.
Let's go. Let's go. I haven't heard the Garden rock like that since the late 90s. Let's freaking go. Yes. Damn. Damn. That is what I'm talking about. That's what I want to hear through my broadcast. Madison Square Garden sound like that, man. I haven't heard that buzz since the 90s. Holy crap. Yes. Damn. Oh, love it.
Still plenty of time. Still plenty of time.
I think they got one more left.
6 points for Jalen Brunson.
Ooh. That's on the table,
Mark
Darnell.
Hamlin is here.
Oh.
Victor Cruz is here. Action Bronson.
Cousin Cruz.
Oh, the guy that played Magic Johnson for a Showtime is here, JEDI.
Mm-hmm.
And Demi Lovato.
I think she's very pretty.
Yeah. But I'm lactose intolerant. As Nembhard Nembhard gets it to Siakam. Siakam driving. Siakam kicks it out. Naismith dribbling on the baseline. And they call a foul on Hart.
Don't get ticky-tack, referee. Oh, he got him on the hip there.
Nembhard. Over to Turner. Oh, excuse me. Naismith missed. Loose ball foul against the Pacers. Knicks ball. Brunson with the ball. Brunson bringing it up. 4:20 here left in the fourth. Knicks up by 4. Gets it to McBride. McBride over to Achua. Achua, left hand no good, but Hartenstein cleans it up.
Oh, the anvil.
91. Knicks up by 6. Nemhart pulls up jumper, no good. Hartenstein the rebound over to Brunson. 4 minutes left here in the fourth. Brunson working the dribble. Brunson kicks it out. Hart to McBride. McBride sidestep 3 off the mark. Loose ball foul against the Pacers. So, Hartenstein with the ball. Over to Brunson. Brunson driving, double team. Brunson kicks it out to Achua. Achua jumper, just in time off, but Knicks keep it alive. Brunson for 3. Hits the front of the rim. Achua runs in, couldn't get it. Rebound by Shepard. Nemhart with the ball. Siakam with the ball now. 3:10 here left in the fourth. Siakam driving, kicks it out. Turner for 3, and that's good. (97-94). Knicks lead by 3. Brunson over to Hart. Hart driving. Hart. And Hart gets fouled. Hart to the line. Hart misses the first one. You think the Knicks crowd should chant titty milk?
Yo, McBride played well.
Yeah. Hart goes 1 of 2 from the line. Knicks up by 4. Under 3 remaining, and Siakam has the ball. Siakam working a dribble. Siakam kicks it out. Smith fixed the 3. Now he's driving. And they call blocking foul on Achua. So
I don't see that. Let me see this. He still didn't.
Oh yeah.
That he was standing there, dude. Nah. He was there for a while. What are you talking about? They're not gonna win that one. He's sitting dandy there. One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. He was trying to. He wasn't. You know what he was trying to do, right? You know what his move was? He was putting his hands in his junk, so he don't get kneed in his junk. That was his movement. If you look at it again, when he's standing there and then he's putting his hands to block his hands and closing his legs so he don't get kneed in his junk. I mean, that's where he went to protect his junk from not getting hit there with a knee. He's stationed there, and then he just said, "You know what? I'm stationed, but you know what? Let me protect my junk." And let's see.
Wow. Challenge unsuccessful.
Ah. So next time he's supposed to get hit in the nuts then. All right.
Misses the free throw. Ball don't lie. Hart with the rebound over to Brunson. Knicks up by 2. 2:30 here left. They get it to Hart. Hart drives over to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo, floater, short. But Chua keeps it alive, banks it. Can't get the bucket, but he's heading to the line.
Big offensive rebound.
Chua misses the first one. Makes one of 2. Knicks up by 3, 99-96. 2:10 here remaining in the fourth as they kick it to Smith. Smith to Siakam. Siakam driving, pull up mid range. That's good. 1 point game. 2 minutes remaining. And Brunson falls down. He got poked in the eye. And it's a no call.
Oh, are you freaking serious? Yo, Brunson is in pain.
He hit him right in the face. Oh man.
They take the lead because give an assist to the officials. Man. Oh. I What's all these whistles? What's all the damn whistles? Let's go.
Inbound to DiVincenzo. Under 2 minutes remaining. Knicks down by 1. Brunson gets the pass back. That's dangerous. Bruns drive, floater, got it, and 1.
There you go. Hey, look at the crowd. Look at the crowd. Look at the crowd. Yes, let's go. Whew.
Brunson with 38 points. Naismith fouled out. Hartenstein tips, gets it back off the miss. DiVincenzo with the ball.
Let's go.
DiVincenzo driving, step back mid-range, got it.
Yeah.
It's back up by 3. Minute and a half remaining. Nembhard with the ball. Nembhard over to Smith. Smith over to Siakam. Siakam driving. Siakam. Layup blocked by Chua. And Knicks come up with the ball. Brunson bringing the ball up. Knicks have 5-on-4. Brunson working the dribble. Brunson kicks it out. DiVincenzo for 3. Hits the front of the rim, but Chua cleans it up. Timeout by the Pacers, 105-100.
Woo! Dante, say it with me. Jalen Clutch, son. Yes, indeed. I'll say it with you, my friend. Oh, Precious Achua with some rebounds. Yo, damn. What are we watching, Chef? What are we watching? Woo. Oh, yes, baby.
3 offensive rebounds. Both teams out of timeouts. Knicks with the 2-possession lead, 105-100. Minute left in the game.
Oh.
Siakam with the ball. Siakam driving. Siakam stolen. DiVincenzo with the ball now. DiVincenzo to Brunson. Brunson layup. Oh, no good. Hart keeps it alive. Over to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo in the corner. DiVincenzo working the dribble. Driving, spinning, floater. No good. Smith with the rebound. Over to Nembhard. 30 seconds remaining. Nembhard working the dribble. Nembhard driving, layup, no good. Achua the rebound, but stolen. Shepard overhead to Smith.
Mm-hmm.
23.1 seconds remaining.
Oh, gotta stay with the beaver or the chickmunk, the human chickmunk.
They get it to Hield. Hield drives, layup, no good. Brunson the rebound. Hartenstein the rebound over to Brunson. Brunson pushes ahead. DiVincenzo and They blew the whistle on Brunson.
Oh,
Excuse me, not
yo,
on Brunson, but on Brunson's pass. They fouled Brunson.
Sheldon Darrell Johnson, salute.
14.7 seconds remaining. Brunson to the line. Hits the first one. 39 points for Brunson. Knicks up by 6. Brunson with the 40 piece on the night. He's announced an all-star.
Oh,
107
yeah.
to 100. 10 seconds left. Knicks playing good defense. Smith throws it down. 6 seconds, 0.9.
Eh.
And Hart gets fouled by Hield. 6.2 remaining. Hart hits the first free throw. Hart hits both free throws. Knicks up by 7. 109 to 102. Lemhart shoots a 3 and gets it. 1.1 seconds. DiVincenzo, and that's the end of the game.
Let's go. Let's
The
go.
Lakers beat the Celtics 114 to 105.
Yes, 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 indeed. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Woo, let's go to the victors, to the Knicks. There you go. Yo, chef, you know what we're doing? We're streaking right now, baby. 9.
9 in a row.
Yes, indeed. Oh, baby. You gotta love Jason Kidd, Derrick Rose, but they were past their prime. Brunson is in his prime, and we're taking advantage. Yes, indeed, and probably winning a championship. That's right. That what a game, man! Because they were uphill, and they kept battling, chipping away. Everyone is playing in that team from Precious Achua, Harkenstein, Hart, Steven Chance. It's a collective unit, but of course, it's led by their one and only the floor general, Jalen Brunson. I mean, my God, this was great. Woo, man. And they, you know what, chef? They didn't let the officials take the game away from them.
Absolutely.
They did-
Yeah. They just, because tonight the officiating was horrible.
And they persevered, overcame the worst officiating game. Yes, yes, and still after them, talk to them Knicks. Man, look at the crowd chanting the MVP chant. Yes, yes, yeah. There you go. There you go. He grew up this team. He grew up with this team, man. He's him. He grew up with them. Oh man, Jack. There you go. Wow. You must be pleasantly surprised, Jack City, because you were a little nervous, man. Wow, this is just whew.
Pacers did make us fight for it, and right now, I mean, it's funny enough. We didn't get this team's best punch because Matherin was out, and we know Halliburton could only play for so many minutes. But they didn't get our best punch either, and now we're tied 1-1.
Oh, but Pratt. Oh my God, this was just one of these type of games. Yes, and yeah, I forgot about Matherin on the team. Forgot all about Matherin, but we don't have Randall. Or, it's
Yeah, that's why I
prime.
said neither team had their best punch tonight, but we're tied 1-1.
Wow. Yes, yes, yes. You got to work to Brunson. Hold in, my guy. Yes, indeed. Oh wow, I was so scared of the Pacers. No lie, especially Siakam. Um, yeah, but the refs were terrible. Yes, and of course McConnell. Yeah, I forgot about McConnell. Yep. Wow, they do. They are deep in their roster too. They have a lot of deep. They're deep as well. Brunson is the MVP and not having any debate with anyone about it. Just smacked you in the face, and instead there you go, and he just kept going. I mean, that's a tough sob, man. I mean, he grew up. He was. I mean, he has that Nick pedigree in him, man. He had that Nick pedigree. Wow, what a this one. This one is such a sweet victory because what we've seen in the past with this team, when officiating is terrible, they do the uphill climb, they actually tie it. This time around, listen, I mentioned it last night on the roundtable that we had. They were 2 rebounds away from having a perfect month in January, and God knows how long this streak would have been. You're looking at a really long streak for the Knicks here. If the Orlando game they secure that rebound, they were, and the Dallas game. Just think about those, how they would have won those games, how surreal they would have been right now. Where would they be? I mean, my goodness. I mean, and right now they're look where they are now. Just think about that. Just think about that. Um, and of course, good job there. Excellent job by the Knicks here. Yeah, we don't quit. And now we're gonna welcome the Los Angeles Lakers with all their pantry cheese and all their limelight. It's an 8:30 game, which is a little late. I thought it was, but it's a Saturday night. There's no football going against it. There's no wrestling going against it. There's nothing. They're going to be the prime spot. Watch sport on Saturday night. Let's go. Yeah, Darnell, you were short by 4 points. You said 45, and yeah, you were short. Yes, good win. Good win, Nick Nation. Absolutely. Yes, yes. Thank you, guys. You guys made it all possible. We appreciate it, definitely. The league is trying hard to be inconclusive with the teams trying to stay out our way. Let the team on the court decide our outcome. Back, the championship is ours. Because you can't come back and get hit in the eye or head. Maurice stroke, and now the head injury took his career from him. You just got to protect them. Calvin! Oh, Calvin Teachers. What's up? How are you, friend? You liking this team? I know you are. I know you enjoying this, baby. I know you're enjoying this. Wow. Yo, 109 or 105. My goodness. They're
Half a game
seven.
back from second in the East.
Oh, say it again. Say it again. One more time. One more time. One more time.
Half a game back from second in the East.
I know you. I know you're in Brooklyn. I was gonna ask you, can you pinch me to make sure I'm not sleeping? I'm not dreaming. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. Wow. Wow. I mean, I don't even, my goodness. It's going to make Friday. I'm going to be on cloud nine Friday morning at work, bro. This morning I woke up so so happy because I saw the Knicks where they're at. 1.5 from second place. Now, after that win and we had that nice discussion last night and this and that, and I'm like, and then tomorrow morning, I'm gonna be, my God, talk about a feel good Friday, man. Talk about a feel good Friday and the question is, did the groundhog see his shadow? We'll find out tomorrow.
We'll find out.
We'll find out. I'll tell you one thing: he's going to see a Knicks win. Yes, indeed. With that, guys, want to say good night, man. This was great. This was fun. Bring on those Lakers. We'll be here Saturday night again. Let's make some even more noise. The viewership has been going up, of course, as more as the Knicks keep winning. Share it. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Please share it. Share it on your social media. The stream is up. All you gotta do is share it and right into your socials so other folks that follow you, other Knick fans, can come on and join and watch along with us, man. So we want to see everyone here in full attendance. Let's go. Yes. What a comeback. Let's go. No work for me tomorrow. I almost didn't go. I almost was going to stay incomplete so I could take tomorrow off, but I said no. I left early, so I'll finish it tomorrow early. Yes. Good stuff indeed. Let's go. Absolutely. The only thing I want to see is my shadow better some weather than none at all. All right, let's go with that one. I can see that. But we'll see you Saturday night, Nick Nation. May the sports be with you. Have a great night. Let's go, Knicks. Always. Good night.